Hey folks, John Master Lee here. Just thought I'd do a quick video update for today. The big news today, Minecraft just got acquired by Microsoft. The company that made Minecraft, the guy that made Minecraft, is now worth $2.5 billion. $2.5 billion. That is right. Notch, who in essence owns the company, and really, there's only a couple other guys that work for the company, built this game into an empire, one of the best games of all time. About 50 million downloads from console to mobile to PC. A phenomenon for anyone that's under 12, and quite frankly, for even some people over 12. It's a huge game. And he wanted to get out, understandably so, right? Once you make that kind of amount of money, once you get that many fans, the truth is the video game industry and all the nerds and all the trolls out there really give you a hard time. They are not easy to please, and he pretty much just had enough. Just wanted to go back to a simple life where he's coding all day and making games. Can't beat that. And for all the haters and trolls out there, you gotta stop for a minute and think. $2.5 billion. What does that even mean? Can you even really fathom what that is worth? What would you even do with that kind of money? Well, I'll put that in perspective for you, all right? You could buy the LA Clippers for $2 billion and then spend your extra $500 million and buy a whole Hawaiian island. That's what Steve Ballmer did with the Clippers, and that's what Larry Ellison did with the Hawaiian island. I'm not even talking about one of those little itty bitty islands where you run around it in 30 minutes. We're talking about one of the major Hawaiian islands. So you could basically move your LA Clippers to Hawaii, call them the Hawaiian Clippers, right? And instead of cheerleaders, you got Hawaiian hula dancers. Hey, it's your team. You can do whatever the F you want. All right, let me put that in another perspective. As a gamer, everyone's heard of Take-Two, right? The guys on Rockstar. We're talking about some of the biggest games out there. We're talking about BioShock, right? We're talking about the 2K series. We're talking about Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. You could buy that whole company out right now today in cash for $2 billion because that's what they're worth in the market. And if you think about all the acquisitions in gaming history and the best ones out there, talk about Rare, talk about Bungie, talking about BioWare, talk about Riot. You buy all those four companies out for what they were initially going for, you will still have cash left. That's how much money that is. It's not just a life-changing thing. That's the kind of thing that can change the course of history if you wanted to do some good with it. Imagine the kind of people you can help. Imagine the kind of things you can solve. Now, for Notch, I'm not saying that he's got to do that. He does what he wants with it. And for him, it's about a simpler life. Totally understandable. But for all you haters, stop and think about that for 1 minute. What would you do with $2.5 billion? I can't even fathom it. To be honest, when I even think about how I'm going to spend that kind of money, the truth is my answers sound too petty in the grand scheme of things. Right? Sure, I'm going to build my indie game studios. And yeah, maybe help some other companies out. I'll buy things here and there, make some investments, help my family out, get them all into a mansion, help some people with charity. The truth is, there's still going to be a lot of money left. And just to put that into perspective to you, if you were just to live off the interest alone of $2.5 billion, assuming an annual interest rate of 5%, which is pretty low, that's $125 million you would have every year and never have it touch your $2.5 billion. To be honest, I don't even know how to spend $125 million, let alone $2.5 billion. Notch, congrats, man. That's an awesome deal you got. It's about time you got a little bit of a rest from all the craziness in the game industry, and hey, go back to having fun and creating. You deserve it. Peace out, y'all.